A UFC belt is the mark of a champion. The planet's best in each weight class.
Look how happy that man is.
Anything's possible. Don't let nobody tell you nothing.
I've been dying my whole life now. Look at me now. Look at me now.
I worked so hard for that. Now it's my moment.
You will never feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something in your own life.
But in 2019, the worldwide MMA leader instilled a unique iteration of this coveted prize.
Diaz calls out Jorge. This thing took a life of its own.
The BMF title.
The baddest in the game.
Crown the winner of an action-packed headliner.
Oh! Out cold!
Between Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz.
The eyes of the entire sports world are fixed on the historic BMF title fight. This is a fight for the ages. The winner of the BMF belt.
And has since come to celebrate an exclusive breed of combatants.
It's happening again, folks.
What's the measure of a champion? Is the metric wins and losses alone? I say regardless of how many times he's fallen, we should judge a man solely by the heart that he's shown.
Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Justin the Highlight Gaethje were both put on this earth to fight.
Justin Gaethje is fearless.
Oh my goodness.
Dude is powerful.
That's a bold fighter, ladies and gentlemen. Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
High output, high violence, the kind of fights I like to be involved in.
He did what you cheered for. Tell me you're united, team.
Knocked out by Poirier. Dustin Poirier has knocked out Conor McGregor.
Gaethje loves the chaos.
He's one of the toughest men alive.
Every fight I'm in has potential to win Fight of the Year. I got something special.
With 24 fight night bonuses.
Oh, that looks like there's the tap.
And 33 knockouts between them.
Holy smoke, what a knockout.
These former interim lightweight champions are guaranteed fireworks. Every time out.
We in different breeds, completely different speeds. There's not one bit that quit in me long as I live and breathe.
And at UFC 291 in Salt Lake City, the pair will square off in a rematch of their 2018 thriller.
Oh my goodness! Dustin Poirier by knockout!
With the BMF title on the line.
Let's go.
What you get from me with this percentage thing, as far as effort, it's always 110 for me.
The co-main event on July 29th. We'll see former light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz.
I know this feeling when you are the champion. And now I lose the bet and I want to get it back because I know how it feels. Double motivation I have inside me.
Many people make bold claims and statements, but rarely do they follow through with actions that back it.
Big left from Jan Blachowicz! He's hurt! Jan Blachowicz has done it! Polish power!
Better get focused, player. You in a war that you can't see.
Battle former middleweight champ Alex Pereira.
Oh! He is a destroyer. Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Homie, there's levers to it. I'm playing chess to get checkers.
He's absolutely one of the most devastating and destructive strikers that's ever fought in mixed martial arts.
Adesanya's on one way, two more! Down goes the champion!
He did it!
Alex Pereira has done it!
This fight is fantastic. There's so much on the line.
It's UFC 291 Countdown.
Ready to make?
Você acha que você vai ganhar? Porque você tá na sua casa?
Daddy, gotta go train. I love you so much.
Prepare yourself for violence.
On and fast!
Keep it. Keep it. Keep it locked and strong. 3,
Make it count.
2, 1, and time. Wonderful.
And it all starts right now.
What's the measure of a champion?
There is a diamond from the bayou in the heart of South Florida, where top 5 UFC lightweight Dustin Poirier perfects the sweet science that first lured him to combat.
I started boxing in Louisiana. I was very interested in boxing growing up. I ran into some guys at a boxing gym who were working on their boxing for mixed martial arts, and I started talking to them.
Yeah, good angles. 2, 3 punches, turn.
6, 7 months later, my wife drove me to my first fight.
This is the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier.
He is just this massive bundle of potential and skill that needs to be honed to the perfect fighting machine.
Oh! Poirier is sharp with those hands tonight.
Look at Dustin Poirier just pouring it on. Caught him again. I'm really impressed with this kid. Oh! Blasted him. That's it. That's it.
It did not take long for the Louisiana local to make his presence known in the UFC.
Oh! Big left hand for haters hurt bad.
Oh! He might be out. There it is!
Yes! Hard work, baby!
And Poirier really starting to improve upon the accuracy now.
Where Poirier stacked up wins with crisp boxing
Oh, down goes McGarrett!
It feels good to be home, Louisiana!
and a relentless offense.
I don't care how much pain I go through, how much I bleed.
I mean, look at those shorts. There's a little bit of white left at the very top.
He puts himself in danger every time he's willing to stand there and just trade punches. He's here to fight, man. This dude is not intimidated by the moment.
And there's a nice combination again by Poirier. Poirier is throwing lead.
Dustin doesn't always have that mentality of being a safety-first fighter.
Turned up there close.
But we're always going there to get the job done.
How long could Dustin Poirier fight the urge to actually do that? How long?
I've been doing this for a long time, man. I grew up in this octagon. This is my life. This is how I eat. I got mouths to feed, and I want big fights.
I've fought the who's who in mixed martial arts in the UFC. Champion after champion, top contender after top contender.
Oh, he clipped him with that left hand.
Alvarez in real trouble.
They're brawling. This is what Poirier wants.
And is forced to cover up.
I fought the best of the best since I was 20 years old in here, man.
I've proved that I belong with the best in the world, earned where I'm at, and I'll be here as long as I want to be.
For Team Poirier, a particular chapter in their epic story is currently top of mind.
Well, if you like offense, Justin Gaethje just might be the most watchable fighter in mixed martial arts.
Justin Gaethje wants to go to war. He wants to go to battle. He wants to get in there and sense fear from you. The guy lives for this stuff.
Time to saddle up again, champ. Yeah, we both know what we're getting into, man.
Oh, the left hook connected for Gaethje. Oh! Uppercut, right hand, big uppercut again. Oh,
that's it.
An unbelievable battle, and he stuck the landing.
This is just the only way Gaethje knows how to fight, man. Non-stop.
Gaethje said it would be hard for Poirier to be patient with me in his face all night.
Oh, nice combination by Poirier.
Oh,
yeah. That was heavy.
Oh, wow. Both fighters landing in the pocket. This legendary chin of Justin Gaethje has been tested tonight.
It took a lot, man. Yeah.
Poirier did good work with his boxing. Oh, nice combination by Poirier. Oh, that kick. Those reactions are getting bigger and bigger.
And that's because that leg's hurting. But Poirier doing a good job staying heavy on the offense, though. He's landing right back. He's not stepping back and just eating shots. He's landing back with Gaethje.
This is what we expected. These guys fighting in a phone booth.
Nice combination.
Right hand lands flush over the top for Poirier.
My footwork was good this fight, man. I didn't sit in front of him. When I did, he hurt me in the third round.
Oh.
He's hurt. Dustin Poirier's hurt.
And Poirier said he didn't necessarily fear the one-punch knockout power of Justin Gaethje, but he breaks a lot of guys who say, I've had enough, this guy's a maniac. And you saw Poirier move that right leg back. Just the thought of eating another one, and there goes Gaethje again. You're talking about two of the toughest fighters on this roster, top to bottom, putting on an absolute show tonight. Poirier now.
Oh! Big left hand lands by Poirier. He's looking for the finish here.
Gaethje hurt.
Gaethje's hurt bad.
Oh, my goodness. Gaethje nearly out on his feet. Poirier continues to land.
Oh!
Dustin Poirier by knockout.
Oh, my gosh. He does it.
A fight for the ages in Glendale.
Wow.
Goes to the Louisianan, Dustin Poirier. So Dustin Poirier dealt with the leg kicks. He dealt with the fellow legend, Justin Gaethje.
3, 2, 1. Left foot in front. Yep. A little bit more. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And relax. You got one more. Great job, Justin.
I remember a lot of pressure with it being a home fight in Arizona.
Good. Stabilize your core. Wonderful. Keep that.
From a small town.
Good. Don't lose it. Keep it.
Started wrestling really young. And then I got an opportunity to come up to Colorado and got a scholarship. I started fighting while I was wrestling in college. You know, the word tactical wasn't even in my vocabulary back in those days. Fought a specific way, and I was positive that that was the way that I was supposed to fight, so I knew I was going to keep going, and I fought that way against Dustin Poirier.
It's crazy watching Justin Gaethje fight because this is the way the fight goes every single time.
And he beat that guy.
The seminal blow comes in round 4, and Dustin Poirier closes the show.
And we are in. Yep. This one, I want you touching your face with your hands. Yep. Justin has gotten so much better from that fight. Good, keep the speed with technique, thank you. That's when he changed his mentality from being the most exciting fighter in the world. Good, keep it, keep it. He wanted to be a champion.
Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Gaethje is making another walk.
Good. Yeah, full heart. We started to fight a little bit more intelligently. Oh, it's wonderful, Justin. That way we don't give up our backbone pull, okay? Not just go out there and just throw heat and expect your chin to stand up.
Gaethje said, with this new approach, I hit so hard I can put anybody out.
Big right from Gaethje, and down goes Vic. Justin Gaethje.
Pull your right shoulder.
This is a man with more bonuses than UFC fights. Oh, Gaethje with a left hook. Oh, I got him with an overhead right. It's over. That is it. Have you ever seen anything like Justin Gaethje?
You know, I'm more in control of my thoughts, my emotions.
Good one, Jeff Strong.
My tactics, staying calm and not getting caught up in the moment.
A smarter approach has led to 2 first-round knockouts without taking much damage. Justin Gaethje by first-round knockout again.
Good combo. I love it.
Justin Gaethje would bounce back from the loss to Poirier in style.
He was great when he got here, but this is the best version of Justin Gaethje that we've ever seen.
Achieving his goal of becoming a champion. And although he has come up short in his attempts to seize undisputed gold, the highlight is far from finished.
Oh my God! Gaethje with a cracking right.
Yo, I think Justin Gaethje doesn't get the credit for being as technical as he is.
He's very technical. He's just also crazy.
Oh! Uppercut causes the knockdown.
My career is my story. It's my life.
Oh, huge right. Justin Gaethje said, I thrive in moments like this. On the biggest stage on planet Earth, having the most exciting fights you'll ever see.
Every fight is just another chapter in this book.
He's so fun. He's so physical. He's so gifted.
Oh! Huge uppercut for Gaethje.
And I enjoy the hell out of it.
I'm taking one more run at the title, and I'm so glad you guys got to enjoy this with me. Thank you, guys.
Oh, wow. Both fighters landing in the pocket.
Nice combinations.
Gaethje nearly out on his feet. Poirier continues to land.
Gaethje's hurt bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Dustin Poirier by knockout. A fight for the ages goes to the Louisianan.
Following his 2018 victory over Justin Gaethje,
the pressure from Poirier continues.
Dustin Poirier would continue putting on exciting fights.
That is it!
With some of the sport's biggest names.
That back Nurmagomedov up. Khabib now on the retreat.
Dustin Poirier's got massive championship-level experience.
Oh, that would hurt him bad.
Oh! Dustin Poirier has knocked out Conor McGregor!
He beat Conor McGregor in that third fight. He's elite. He's at that level right there. Oh, Oliveira's in real trouble.
A certified UFC legend. His future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. Dustin Poirier submits Michael Chandler.
And like Gaethje, Poirier would seize UFC interim lightweight gold.
Oh, Poirier's all over him. Dustin's got him hurt. He was the first guy to really tease up Max Holloway.
But fell short in the pursuit of an undisputed belt. Poirier now has another shot at capturing the coveted title belt in the Octagon on July 29th, which will be a highly anticipated rematch.
UFC 291 on Saturday, July 29th. The main event will be 5 rounds between the number 2 and number 3 lightweights in the world. Former champion Dustin Poirier takes on another former champion, Justin Gaethje for the vacant BMF title. What's up, New York?
The BMF title was created to celebrate a particular breed of fighter.
This is for the baddest in the game.
Whose hard-charging style guaranteed fireworks.
Diaz just relentless. Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz have always done it their way. And now the moment has arrived. The BMF title is on the line, and two of the truest fighters to ever grace the octagon. The crowd get behind Masvidal as advertised this BMF title fight.
And was seized by Poirier's like-minded teammate.
The first BMF champion was my boy, Jorge Masvidal. Grew up in the gym with him. When I first came to American Top Team, he was already a name in combat sports.
Undefeated in the streets. He started scrapping at 14 years old. He has put Miami on the map.
Oh! The guy's a vet, and he was the first BMF.
Gotta get both legs.
With the inaugural BMF champion hanging his gloves up.
It's been a long 20 years, 50-something fights. I love all of you.
Walking away.
I'm out, y'all. 305 for life.
Let's put it back on the line.
Nearly 4 years removed from its inception, the one-of-a-kind prize is back.
Dustin Poirier, he's not trying to get anybody out of there quickly. He's trying to drag you into deep water and hold you under because he thinks he can hold his breath longer.
Only certain times throughout the UFC is there going to be an opportunity when a perfect storm comes together where two guys make sense to fight for the BMF belt. That's why this is special to me.
Yeah, no, you got an appetite.
It's not an undisputed title, but man, being a bad that's something else.
We are not the same.
He's trying to break you.
Been fighting my whole life, you treat it like a game.
And of course it's significant to keep the belt here at American Top Team. I know Dan Lambert has his trophy cases up front, and he'd be proud to put another one in.
I want to take this time to thank America's Top Team. These are people that helped me make this moment possible.
There's a reason that this belt was created for fights like this and guys like Dustin and Justin.
Oh, wow.
This is what we expected. These guys fighting in a phone booth.
George St. Pierre may be the greatest fighter of all time, and everybody wants to see George St. Pierre fight, and he was an amazing fighter, but you don't look at George St. Pierre and say he's the BMF.
We are not the same.
Nice combination by Poirier.
You're not going in there and having a slobber knocker where blood's flowing and every fan's going crazy throughout the whole fight.
No, I ain't playing.
The two BMFs in the company right now are looking for fights. What better to do than match them up against each other?
I can see through you. We are not the same.
Whoa, wow.
5 rounds, me and Justin. The style of fights that we put on. It's gonna be nasty, man.
The BMF belt commands respect in the fight game, representing grit, determination, an innumerable bevy of attributes. Applied to fighters who have earned the reverence of their peers. And the anticipation is palpable with Team Gaethje.
This belt is a little different. The bad mother effer belt. Everybody knows it's a UFC fan. These two guys deserve this belt more than anybody.
Hey, hustle devoted to grinding.
Yep. A little bit more. More. 5 seconds. Good job. Keep that. You don't find fights with Dustin that aren't exciting. Yeah. That's beautiful. I love it. You don't find fights with Justin that aren't exciting. 8, 9, 10 on the side. Go. Focus on technique.
We ready for war, so know it's convenient. Gotta be ready if you stay ready. Ready and now, we coming for top spot.
If you remember the first fight, it was absolute fireworks.
You gotta be steady. What you gotta know is one thing.
You know they're gonna bring it again this time.
chip. All day, it's go time. I'm ready for war. Just know this, in old time, we came equipped heavy with more.
They always do, and for 5 rounds, you know you're gonna get your money's worth.
Just know this, in old time, we came equipped heavy with more.
The BMF title, there's only one in the whole world. I'm proud of that. I'm one of the guys that gets to fight for that.
Fundamental today. Sharp.
No matter how tactical or aggressive I'm being.
I love it, Justin. Keep your shifting. Kick at the right time.
People's eyes are just popping out of the head and they can't believe what they just witnessed.
Oh, now Gaethje loading up with the hand. And the power in that shot, I mean, you could hear that.
Good work, guys. I love it. Good work.
This is entertainment. This is the entertainment business.
Oh! Huge uppercut for Gaethje!
Justin, beautiful. I already love this round way more.
And that's the fight you want to watch.
And there's the takedown to finish!
Be smart, yep. Thank you. Win position, baby.
This is a car crash for the ages.
Keep working, yep. Keep going. Good work, Justin Gaethje. Ah, wonderful, guys. Excellent.
We're out here at Arrowhead Golf Club, 2nd annual Justin Gaethje Golf Classic. Got a bunch of family, bunch of friends. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time today.
Former UFC interim lightweight champion Justin Gaethje can often be found relaxing among 18 holes in the Colorado Hills, where on this day, the Denver local uses his passion to give back.
I work with an organization out of Texas, Hero Sports. A bunch of veterans that set up different things to get bets together, to promote the camaraderie that they're all kind of missing. This is the 2nd annual tournament that I'm putting on for them.
We've got a lot of cool stuff available for you guys, so don't miss out on those raffle tickets in the silent auction.
I have a human services degree. Social work was what I was gonna do, so working with people, working with organizations is something that I enjoy.
We appreciate Justin putting this on. His family's here today to support him. We've got the UFC here, so thanks for everybody being here.
Especially veterans. I didn't serve, so I want to give back as much as I can to those guys.
We rolling! Money to make, boys! Money to make!
We had 120 golfers out here today. We're probably on track to raise at least $50,000 from the tournament.
Come around!
We had a lot of great sponsors involved that are affiliated with UFC. All of them have stepped up big to support the veterans this year.
Let's go, boys.
Nice shot, Justin.
Put an all-star team together trying to win this thing this year.
Nice!
I don't think we're gonna take first, but we did finish 10 under.
Ass whooping! That's what this is, boys.
Got to play with my mom all day. She just picked up golfing, so I loved having her on my team. Come on, we're good. You just gotta get lucky 1 out of 18 shots. My dad got to kick his butt.
That's it, Ray.
A couple of my coaches, so it was a great day.
He don't know that about old man straight.
I want to really thank you guys for coming out and supporting such a great cause. 2nd year in a row. Hopefully you'll be back next year. Any chance I can, I try to raise some money for these guys. And I love to support vets. I didn't serve, so it's the least I can do.
Yeah, thank you.
And thanks again. Thanks for coming.
What's up, girl?
Back in South Florida.
Let me see that tooth. Let me see your tooth.
Gaethje's July 29th opponent, Dustin Poirier, anxiously awaits the presence of family.
Oh, that thing's about to fall out.
That will soon permeate the final weeks of UFC 291 training camp.
When you come and see me, girl?
I don't know.
I'll tell you, 3 days.
A routine that Parker Poirier is comprehending more and more.
Hey, what you want to do when you get here to Florida, girl?
I kind of do the gym things again. I like the gyms.
Yeah? As my daughter gets older, she understands what I do for a living, but she was born into it. She's been helping me roll out mats and hitting the bag since she was walking. Hey, Mom told me you're gonna do gymnastics here. We're gonna put you like in a gymnastics camp, like a short one, so you can still practice.
Yeah.
I do the first week of camp by myself, kind of temper myself into the workload, get a schedule together, and then my family flies in a week later. Hey, you was hitting the punching bag?
Yeah, until my hand started hurting, so I just went on the rope thing.
Yeah, but you're pretty tough. It's great to have him here with me. I can come to the gym, be the tough guy, be the hard worker, do 2 a days, but every time I go back home and I walk through the door, my daughter's there, and I don't have to be a fighter. All right, baby. Daddy gotta go train. I love you so much.
I love you too, Dad.
I can go home and be a dad. It's all about balance, man. I don't have to do this anymore. Me and my family are good. What gets me excited about fights now, where I'm at in my career, is fights that make me nervous, like this Gaethje fight.
Justin Gaethje is brutal, and he wants to inflict damage on anybody that dare step foot in the octagon with him.
I need the danger. I need the fire. I need the uncomfortable.
The guy is an absolute savage. He was put on this earth to fight.
The most exciting fighter in the world. Pick your poison, be careful, because this man's deadly.
If the name gives me those butterflies, if I know this could be bad, those are the ones I take. And it's gonna be that kind of fight.
Now I'm coming for you. Now I'm coming for you. Now I'm coming for you.
Ooh, let's go.
On July 29th in Salt Lake City, born fighters go toe-to-toe once again in a rematch that will guarantee fireworks and crown the baddest in the game.
They are two of the realest, most respected fighters in the game. Both men are richly deserving of this opportunity.
The BMF title is on. I see myself using my athletic ability.
Oh my God!
Gaethje loves the chaos.
Beautiful combination from Gaethje. He's one of the toughest men alive.
Creating damage.
He just destroys everything in his path.
Oh! Uppercut causes the knockdown!
I'm gonna go in there and play a 50-50 car crash match, and one of us gotta go.
Justin Gaethje is fearless.
Oh, it's over!
But how do you bet against Dustin Poirier, one of the most dangerous 155-pounders ever?
He's an absolute dog.
He relishes long, grueling wars.
It won't be easy,
He's trying to dominate and break you.
but I see myself beating him again.
Oh! Big left hand lands by Poirier. Gaethje nearly out on his feet. Poirier continues to win. Oh my goodness! Poirier by knockout.
It's go time.
He's gonna deliver. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, this is the fight, man. This is the fight.
UFC 291's co-main event will see the return of kickboxing double champion Alex Pereira, whose time inside the ring saw him capture multiple titles. And a pair of wins over UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya.
E aí fui ganhando, fui campeão duplo do Glory, aonde eu vi que eu tinha feito tudo no kickboxing.
One of the most ferocious fighters that has ever entered into the sport. He is a truly exceptional striker.
É o que eu sempre sonhei também, o MMA.
Oh my goodness! This man is a monster. It's a different kind of power. You can't stand in front of that man.
Pereira entered the UFC with just 4 pro MMA fights to his name.
Oh! Can't play with that dude, man. He's got that nuclear option. You cannot make a mistake.
But his past rivalry with reigning champion Israel Adesanya would justify Pereira's rapid rise.
Eu tive a oportunidade, né, de estar disputando o cinturão no antigo conhecido, né, que era o Israel Adesanya.
Alex Pereira has 2 head-to-head kickboxing wins against Adesanya.
Oh, good left up here.
Oh! Israel Adesanya has never been beaten at 185 pounds.
Oh, my goodness. This is where Alex is dangerous.
There's that left hook. Adesanya's on wobbly legs. 2 more.
Here in bed.
Down goes the champion. Pereira trying to close the show. That'll do it. And new. Poatan has done it. Brazil's Poatan, Alex Pereira. As many of you know, thrice now in combat sports, he has solved the puzzle. That is Israel Adesanya. And although Pereira now is the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, what is also undisputed, the last style bender's undeniable conviction that in this historic series, tonight will finally be his moment.
That's really. What's the guy for you? Claro, teve essa última luta contra o Israel, aonde eu tentei fazer a minha primeira defesa.
Oh, jab to the body and a right hand up top.
Izzy's got to be careful here.
Pereira's so dangerous.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Counter right from Adesanya. Pereira down and out. Order restored. Adesanya has finally done it.
E isso faz parte, né, da minha carreira, né, da minha história, mas todo mundo que me conhece sabe que isso não me desanima, né, são dificuldades que acho que todo mundo passa num trabalho, e esse é meu trabalho e eu tenho que passar por isso para voltar mais forte.
Although he now stands at 1-1 with Adesanya in MMA competition, Pereira has elected to move forward with new opponents and do so in a new weight class.
People are talking a lot about whether or not Alex Pereira needs to move up a weight class because he's so big. I think the weight cut was hard.
Pereira walks around like 40 pounds heavier than 185. He's huge. I wonder how long he could do that.
I wonder if Alex is like, I'm gonna go up to 205.
Eu decidi isso, né, um pouco antes, né, da minha última luta contra o Israel Adesanya. Mas essa minha próxima luta agora, no meio pesado, é uma outra categoria, né? Essa minha estreia no meio pesado. Com certeza são atletas mais pesados, então tô fazendo um trabalho de força. Tô aí com essa nova oportunidade de estar disputando aí, chegando próximo já desse título também no meio pesado.
Jan Blachowicz is a destroyer, one of the biggest one-punch knockout artists in the history of the light heavyweight division.
In his first bout at 205 pounds, Pereira will face one of the division's foremost finishers.
Blachowicz, he gets the victory! Got to the rear naked choke! Oh, and he gets the top!
Wielding what Jan Blachowicz refers to as legendary Polish power.
Oh, he throws him! Big right! Polish power! Jan Blachowicz!
Which he utilized to seize UFC championship gold.
Nice, I like that combination. Some nose damage for Reyes, who covers up here. Oh, big left. Reyes in a world of trouble. Jan Blachowicz has done it. He's the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
This is not important smaller.
But Blachowicz has since returned to contendership after a shock loss to Glover Teixeira.
This is a bitter, bitter moment for Jan Blachowicz.
And a title bout fought to a draw in his last outing against Magomed Ankalaev.
It's so disappointing to have such a great fight like that and have no conclusion.
That was weird emotion after the draw. I cannot be sad because I don't lose the fight, but I cannot be happy because I don't want the fight.
Blachowicz is attacking that lead leg
I was so close to win the fight.
Oh, that one really bothered Ankalaev.
2 more kicks in the leg and we'll be over. And I will be the champion again.
Podaj do mnie. No to daj.
Bad times create strong people. I try to understand why these things happen, what I'm doing wrong.
No i jak?
Super, kochani, najlepsze burgery na świecie. And just try to use this bad experience in the good way. Now I need to work a little bit more to take the belt again. I always thinking about my next step. Alex is a great sportsman, great fighter. Then when I hear that he go to light heavyweight, I ask for this fight. I can be the first 205 guy who will beat him in our division.
A fight with Pereira on July 29th will be the 4th time that Jan Blachowicz is welcomed to middleweight, moving up to 205 pounds. And like Pereira, the previous crossovers were aiming to replicate past success. Former champion Luke Rockhold, former Strikeforce champion Jacare Souza, and reigning middleweight king Israel Adesanya.
You better put some respect on his name because Izzy was undefeated and Jan beat him in a stand-up fight.
All thwarted by Blachowicz, who aims to do the same against Poatan.
I've got experience with the middleweight guys. I fight against Adesanya. He never lost like in MMA before. I was better fighter in that night. So I'm ready for Alex. He will be very strong in 205 because he's a big fighter. But I believe that my power will be bigger and I break him.
In the heart of Central Europe, Poland's greatest fighter is hard at work, preparing for a July 29th co-main event in Salt Lake City. But former light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz always finds time to give back.
Dzień dobry.
Cancer Fighters i mamy tutaj dla was dzisiaj specjalnego gościa, Janka Blachowicza, który przybył do podopiecznych i fundacji i pacjentów Instytutu z małymi takimi prezentami. Czy możemy wjechać i troszeczkę tak zrobić zamieszania?
We are in Warsaw, in the Instytut Matki Dziecka is like a hospital for the kids who are sick for the cancer. We are with the Foundation Cancer Fighters, so we are come here to give them some presents.
Ja lubię chodzić z Lego.
I kocki Lego to też są.
Coś znajdziemy. Talk with them, make they forget the troubles what they've got. Dobry?
Taki proszek, no. Zaraz.
I have to use my face, my name to support foundation like this.
Hop, hop, dobrze, jeszcze raz.
Most of them, they recognize me, so they're just happy that they can see me, shake my hands. Trzymasz się? I dobrze. Trzeba walczyć do końca, nie? Nie poddajemy się. Nigdy się nie poddajemy, zawsze.
Dawaj sparring z Miszem.
Czemu mnie wszyscy chcą bić tutaj, jak przychodzę zawsze?
Proszę mi powiedzieć.
Jak masz na imię? Boris, against Boris. We see the, smile on the faces and that's the most important thing. Patrz, wywróciłeś mnie. I have to do it for them. Our fight is nothing, They've got very serious fight over there. No ja się podszkolę i tu wrócę. Albo inaczej, nie tu. Również trzymaj się. Weź tam za mnie rewanż, weź mi powiem.
Positive energy permeates all facets of UFC 291 training camp. and an ever-improving team camaraderie brings newfound confidence.
My gym is very good because we got good atmosphere. We are friends, keep together, support together. When I do fight, they help me after my fight.
Ja na Diablo przyszedłeś, że wróciłeś?
If I don't have any injury, next day I'm in the gym and help them. So it's perfect. I've got what I need to be in the best shape in the fight.
Tak, dwa razy. Raz dajemy wejść, za drugim razem bronisz, a on sobie szuka drugiego dojścia.
The jovial atmosphere doesn't distract Team Blachowicz from the imposing former middleweight king, Alex Pereira.
Pereira trying to close the show! Oh, there's that left hook! Oh!
Who awaits them in Utah.
Jeszcze po rzucie dołóż, jak masz stabilizację, zaznacz parę uderzeń. Wybierz sobie go i zaznacz. Alex Pereira is very high skilled striker, but Jan is a complete MMA fighter. Ona fajnie właśnie na tą akcję, co on bije tego lewego, żeby ona wchodziła tutaj, na pełnym zasięgu. Potrafisz go długiego uderzyć, więc on dobrze wygląda. Gotowy? Hop! There is a big gap between them in MMA. Pełny zasięg, wyciąg go i wciągaj ręce do góry. Przednia ręka pracuje. Nie stoisz, cały czas się ruszasz. So we're going to take that advantage and we're gonna use it to win that fight.
I know how tough I am. I know where am I.
Yeah, you know what it is. Hey, we're doing it big. Look up, there is no limit, no, we cannot settle for this.
My style and his style, when you connect it, it's gonna be fireworks.
Luz.
Danbury, Connecticut has long been the adopted home of former UFC light heavyweight champion Glover Teixeira. And just like the now retired former king, fellow Brazilian Alex Pereira has made this enclave in the American Northeast his permanent home.
Casa nova, né? Sonho realizado, né? Feliz demais. No esporte aí, 15 anos aí, quase 15 anos, né? Nessa luta, né? E graças a Deus aí, uma grande conquista. A expressão é essa, não muda, mas muito feliz. Eu garanto para vocês. A principal pessoa de eu estar aqui hoje, com certeza, sem dúvida nenhuma, é o Glover. O Glover sempre me apoiando, desde o primeiro dia que eu cheguei até hoje. Acabou, 21. Não, agora tem que ser eu e o Glover.
Now we go to the face-off, you know. Just me and him, you know. Sua casa, você acha que você vai ganhar? Porque você tá na sua casa? Você vai ver. Você vai ver.
Você vai tirar isso aqui.
Vai!
Eu me encantei, eu falei, o meu lugar é aqui. E aí eu fiquei.
Olha lá. I won!
Hã?
Eu ganhei, pô!
Bom demais. Eu deixei.
Teixeira's presence benefits Pereira's training camp in more ways than one. He not only brings knowledge gained from once defeating Jan Blachowicz.
Glover's into the mount here.
Blachowicz forced to give up his back.
Oh my God!
Oh, there's the count! Glover Teixeira breaks through! He's the undisputed light heavyweight champion!
But also from owning a facility where he can invite select training partners, like Pereira's former foe, Sean Strickland.
Oh! Massive left for Pereira!
Good hook you got there, good hook. Let's fight again. Don't knock me out this time.
I need some sparring. Who better to spar than the guy that beat me? Sometimes these smaller gyms are way better to develop you as a fighter. You don't have a million different guys bumping into a million different coaches. You got a good core group, so it has a good flavor here, and I can see why Alex is successful.
Combo back and forth, guys. Get the combo sharp. Stay elbows in. Chin down, not head down. Chin down, not head down. Guy like that come and helping Alex. Hope we can help himself a little bit too. Block it. Now you jab it, I punch it, and I throw uppercut and a kick. It's a great opportunity for us, for the whole team to learn from different people.
Eu acho que o Shane Strickler vai me ajudar nos treinos. Enquanto eu e quanto ele, a gente vai usar essa força, colocar em prática o que a gente vem treinando.
Two in the bag, let's get it. Last round, guys, last round. Let's get it done. Hey!
Sempre difícil, mas eu tô treinando muito bem para essa luta.
Hey! Oh! Hit him, knock him out. 9, 10. All right, good job, guys. That's it.
Bom, eu acho que o Blachowicz é o adversário perfeito para mim. A minha próxima luta no UFC 291 vai ser um show. Todo mundo tá vendo, né, o que eu fiz, né, e o que eu venho fazendo dentro da organização, impor um ritmo sempre agressivo, andar pra frente, metendo porrada. Depois dessa próxima luta, é disputar o cinturão.
UFC 291, I see two ways of winning. I will knock him out or take him down and submit him.
There it is! Submission victory for Jan Blachowicz.
Minha próxima luta contra o Blachowicz vai ser uma guerra.
You cannot stand in front of that man.
Light heavyweights set the stage
He can shut your lights out.
for a 155-pound thriller in the UFC 291 main event.
Gaethje with a cracking right.
Big shot for Poirier.
As former interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje
Oh, he stung him.
and Dustin Poirier
Big shot by Dustin. Oh!
throw down for the one-of-a-kind BMF title. It all goes down in Salt Lake City, Utah on July 29th.